Okay, Hot Wheels peeps. This is part two. For some reason, my phone just said, sorry, you're not recording no more until you download the video to the computer. So now this is part two. Hopefully I can get this part two done and not have to do a part three. I don't know what happened. Anyway, this is where we left off. And we're going to go over here to this cabinet display. This is some of the stuff. This is a mess. I need to organize this. There's crack ups. There's all kinds of stuff up here. Extra haulers. My crap. I got cars in my hand. I gotta put them down. No biggie. They were just gassers. There's gassers. My Bugattis. Which, if you have Bugattis, I'm happy to take them. Like I said, extra haulers. These are the trucks that I use for my customs, like the trailers. These won't be used, but I have two cases coming with the BJ and the Bear truck, so I'm going to try to make some trailers for those pretty soon, as soon as I get them. Extra haulers, Jeeps. Now we'll go down here to this. This is my cabinet. We have, let me open this up. It stays locked so the kids don't get in it. I'll show you the front and then I'll show you inside. We have blown deliveries. I have every one except for one. I'm missing one. The yellow one is like a convention one or something. Texas Drive 'em truck. There's a green car. It's dark in there. You can't hardly see. Those are in there because they're in German. M&M's. Another one. Back there in the back is the Mexico convention. My pink party cars. I stuck Cocoa Puffs in there. I don't know why. I think I just did it. See if I can get this. There is Camaro. It's a custom done by my buddy KB Customs. That one don't want to focus. You know what? I'm gonna pull this one out. This one I'll pull out. That's what it is. It's the red line version of that Camaro. I don't want to focus. I had two of these, but I recently got rid of one of them. Threw it on eBay just because I needed a little bit of extra money for some stuff. 150 bucks. People grabbed it. These treasure hunts in front. There's a story behind it. These don't belong to me. Those 367. They belong to my 12-year-old. I put them in here because I have two twin 3-year-olds that think they work for Circus Olay. Stacked chairs up and opened up some of his cars. He was not happy because they were on his wall. That's where his stuff is at. There's the Custom Auto and the Modern Classics. I have two of those. The commemorative edition. What else? Buses. I don't collect buses too often. The golf racing bus will be shipped out in a couple of days, so I'll have that one. Shut this door. More blown deliveries. I gotta lock it or they'll be in there. Blown deliveries. My Ghostbuster car. Only other bus that I have, I believe. The lighting sucks. Let me see if I can get this to work. Hold on. My finger's in the way. Sorry. That's the... you can't see it. That's the treasure hunt bus. And then that. And then that car. Okay, now we'll go to, get up, we'll go to the bathroom, or as we call it, the men's room, because that's where all the kids use the bathroom, and I don't. So, but it's also the guest bathroom. This room, see all the tacks? They're over the whole wall. This room's being redone, because from ceiling to floor, this room and every wall was covered with Trans Ams, because that's what I collected. Well, now that I have a 2014 Challenger that I drive, that's my new passion I collect. So this room will be switched over. This is the start. That's a custom Matchbox with Hot Wheels. They don't want to focus for some reason. Then there's this case, which I bought 2 more of these cases the other day. So the ones on top, the blue one, the white one, and the red one come from 9 packs. And then I need the black one in these, because there's supposed to be 4 and I got 3 of them. And then there's those came in here. And then on this wall I've started 1/18 scale, a blue one, which is what I used for my custom that I made to match my car. There's a black one. Here's the 100th anniversaries I mentioned yesterday that I had, the regular and the green machine. See if I can get it closer. Yeah, this doesn't want to focus for some reason. And then 2 of those, which people have asked, why you have 2 of those for? I have actually about 15 of the same car. But, hopefully it'll get it. That's a regular, and that's the green machine. The only thing green on that car was the bottom. So I had to have it too. Okay, we'll get out of this room. Next, my 8 and 12-year-old's room. Well, hopefully, I'll have to turn on the light in this room too. Okay, hopefully that works. They don't have a lot of light in this room. I'm going to start here. This is where he ended at. Then everything else is in totes. This is my 8-year-old stuff. He collects all the Hot Wheel racing ones. All the newer ones are in totes that he has under his bed. All of that, all the way down the wall, all the way over there. There's some missing there because the kids got to his stuff too. Then, treasure hunts. This side is my 12-year-old side. Treasure hunts. These are all his. None of these are mine. He has just about every one of them. He's only hung up certain ones. Yeah, he has the one that looks like Dukes of Hazzard. He has the Dairy Delivery. He has the Nissan Skyline. The regular one, which I don't have. I don't even have the Super of that. I need the Super. He has the Enzo Ferrari. I don't have that one neither. See, he's got stuff I ain't got. Oh, let me scoot back up. And then it just goes on and on and on. These are his little ones. The little bitty cars. This used to be full too. They ripped those open too. So I got to replace those. I told him I'd replace those. And then, you see there's missing pieces, because those are some he got a hold of. Then, the 12-year-old has these. He just wanted them. He thought they were neat. He has the truck. He has every single one of these. I think some of these he has duplicates. And then my 8-year-old, he's like, oh, I want to do that. So he did the following year. And they're over here. So he did the following year. And that's their room. See, there ain't but that little bitty space that they didn't fill. Everything else is in totes. They haven't decided what they're putting there yet. Now, we go to my twins' 3-year-old's room. It's dark in here too. I started them off when they were born because these came out around the same time, and I said, they're going to have every single one of them. Now there's twins, which means there's 2 of everything. Yeah, that's fun. And every single one of these hot ones, other than the chase pieces, which are put up for them, because I have them all for them as well as myself, so are put up. But the regulars went up on the wall. All the way around the wall. Every single one. including the very last case, which had like a Cadillac and some other stuff in it, the motorcycle. They have those as well, but those aren't on the wall because I ran out of space. I only wanted 2 rows up. They have every single one. Well, there's the Cadillac. I think there was a couple that didn't make it. And then, of course, this is his side, and it's the exact same thing. Goes all around the room. The ones that didn't make it on the wall are in boxes, and they haven't been opened because they have cases that also they have not been opened. Okay, and then the last room is the garage. Oh, in the attic. Yeah, I have an attic. Went in there last night to get Christmas stuff and found Hot Wheel boxes that said Redline Club cars. I don't know what's in them. I didn't open the boxes. If they're up there, then there's a reason for it. I don't know what Redline Club cars are in it, and I just left them up there in the attic. They've probably been there for 5 or 6 years. Who knows how long. But that's where they're at, and that's where they'll stay. In a box. They're in a box of 72, so I know it's full. Okay, there is some customs. Ooh, my phone's saying low battery. There is, I'll try to hurry. Boxes, trucks. There's a play set that's just sitting out here with cars on it. A few customs that I've done just for the fun of it. And back up to this pegboard. Pop culture cars, pop culture cars, pop culture cars. Retro entertainments, some newer stuff, Star Wars, green lights, and it's full. I'll do a side view. Hot Wheel cars, and it's pretty full. The top 3 where you see the Silverados, that's all Silverados. They're not just sitting in the front. That's all Silverados. Yep, treasure hunt. If it's out here on this peg, it probably goes to a vendor show, or I may use it for a custom. If someone says, hey, I need a custom of this, I've got it. It's probably hanging up here. And yes, I have Dots and Bluebirds hanging up here in the garage. 2 rows. There's actually 3 rows of cool combis. The Homer Simpson cars in front of another row of cool combis. This is full of green light cars. I can't get to it because that's the only thing in that whole tote. It's full of green light cars. Stuff I haven't decided what I'm going to do with yet. This was some of the Trans Am collection that was up on the pegs. As you see, there's some of the newer ones. Some of them I don't know yet. I may just hang on to them. I haven't decided. Totes. Most of them are labeled. Hot Wheels Decades Garage Cars. Herbie, Homer Simpson. I think it's split. Each of these totes hold 55 cars. So I think it's split. Matchbox. No, wait, don't say Matchbox. I'm sorry, I can't read. Hot Wheels A-Team Kit and Ecto cars. Ghostbuster cars. I think it's split between the 3. The bottom one don't say. I don't know what the hell is in it. Oh, that's just miscellaneous stuff, I think. Johnny Lightning. It's all Johnny Lightning cars. 90% of them are chase cars with the white Lightning cars with the white wheels. Miscellaneous stuff. I think this is Super Chromes. Hot Wheels Hot Ones. Hot Wheels Hot Ones. Those are mine. Miscellaneous. All of these are miscellaneous cars. Let me see. Hold on. Because I know somewhere, if I can kind of look. This is split up between Mustangs and Camaros. There's a few Super Vans in it. This one, it says miscellaneous Hot Wheels. It's older cars. Blue cards with numbers. Blue cards with numbers. This, if you can tell, Silverados. There's a few Datsuns in it, but the whole thing is Silverados. So it's like 50-something Silverados. This is all, well, there's a few miscellaneous things. This, Mustangs, miscellaneous, older blue card with numbers. Somewhere there's a tote that's full of Nissan Skylines and Bluebirds. I don't know where it went to. Case, there's a peak. It's only got a few cars in it. Johnny Lightning's. Just about every car in this tote, the Johnny Lightning tote, is chase cars and regular cars of the pace cars. Retro entertainment, I have every single one of them in there. Pop culture miscellaneous is just stuff I like, you know, like the trucks, the custom convoys, crap like that. Flying customs, I have every single one of them. Garage cars, I have all the modern classics except for the Civics and the Silverado. So if you have those, I'd be more than happy to do a trade with you. Here's some more stuff that I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. I think they're classics. Let me see. Yeah, classics. Matchbox 60th anniversary cars and miscellaneous Matchbox cars. Then I have a little carrying case of loose cars from about 10 years ago. These 4 totes, I may take a picture one day. These 4 totes are going with me to the next Space City show to get rid of because I need totes. This is full of loose cars. Most of them are vintage cars. Let me back up here. Boxes, all those boxes are full. If they have no name on it, they're probably going to go to, they're probably for vendor stuff. Hot Wheels Off-Road. The Hot Wheels Off-Road is full of the Silverados. So there's probably 36 Silverados in that Hot Wheels Off-Road. Cool classics, just the ones that I liked. Green light cars, they're probably chase cars, green machine cars. Hot Wheels Pop Culture, it says Marvin Riggs. It's Marvin the Martian Riggs. It's full. Hot Wheel Boulevard cars, it's just basic ones that I liked. Flying Customs. Let's see. Miscellaneous, Decades. I know I got stuff I still got to put up. There's a bunch of white Mini Coopers. Pop Culture Miscellaneous. That's pretty much it. I mean, I've got the boxes for the 1/18 cars. That's what that is. That's pretty much it. Oh, there's a tote full of stuff I don't know what I'm going to do with. I also have, I'm telling you, I got all kinds of crap. Fast and Furious cars. I got all kinds of stuff. Well, you've seen all of this yesterday. That's my junk. That's my mess. Car. With that being said, I think this is it. Hope you guys get an idea of basically what I have, what I'm looking for, what I'm willing to maybe get rid of. If you see something, I'm open for, send me pictures of what you have and say, hey, I'm looking for this. This is what I have. Not a problem. More than likely, if I don't need it for another custom. With that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoy the second part of the video, and bye-bye.